Lifebuoy Health Soap presents Big Town.
Extra, extra! He roll about the case of the dangerous resolution. Tonight's Big Town story brought to you by Lifebuoy Health Soap, used in the homes of 40 million Americans. Extra, extra!
Lifebuoy Health Soap presents Big Town, the headline stories of a great city dramatically reported by Steve Wilson, fighting managing editor whose creed, as with all great newsmen, is emblazoned on the masthead of the Illustrated Press.
The power and the freedom of the press is a flaming sword, that it may be a faithful servant of all the people. Use it justly, hold it high, guard it well.
Now, Big Town and Steve Wilson's exciting story captioned Dangerous Resolution. When a man plans a New Year's resolution to quit the rackets, deadly complications can develop. And such is the background of this fast-moving story of hijackers that began in a diner in the warehouse district of Big Town as a young truck driver sat talking to Vicki Mason, a waitress in the place.
How about another cup of coffee, Van?
No, thanks, Vicki. Look, you ain't busy now. Listen a minute, honey.
I'm tired of listening to your promises, Van.
You still sore about seeing me with that Bubbles dame the other night?
No, I'm not jealous of that henna-headed burlesque stripper. I know she's Silky Martin's girl. And I know why you were out with her.
All right, why?
Because Silky is using her to soft soap you into hustling trucks for him.
Why shouldn't I drive a truck for Silky once in a while? He pays big dough. More for one night's work than I could get in a week pushing a 10-tonner for a company outfit.
Because there's something crooked about it, or Silky wouldn't pay you that kind of money.
Maybe so, but what's it matter as long as I don't do anything but drive the trucks?
Because one of these nights, Silky Martin's going to pull a fast one, and you're going to be in the middle of a mess.
Oh, now, Vicki.
Please, Van. You're one of the best drivers in Big Town. You could get a job any place with good, steady money every week and not get into trouble.
Well, sure, I know,
Please,
but you don't...
Van, for your mother's sake and mine. She's worried, frightened.
Now, listen, Vicki, I'm doing this for Ma's sake. So she won't have to scrub floors and office buildings for the rest of her life.
Oh, she doesn't want that kind of money, Van.
What about you? We can get married quicker.
Please, Van, I don't want that kind of money or that kind of a marriage. Please.
Okay, honey. That settles it. I'm doing a job for Silky tonight, but this will be the last.
Oh, no, Van, no. Quit now.
Oh, I can't, Vicki. I promised Silky, but I'll make you a promise, too. I'll make a New Year's resolution to quit hustling trucks for Silky and then get a regular job.
No, Van, please. I have a scared feeling something's going to happen. Quit now, tonight.
I can't. Oh, here's Silky. Now, don't say anything. And I promise this is my last haul. My New Year's resolution, honey.
Hi, Van.
Hello, Silky.
Hi, beautiful.
Hello.
What kind of New Year's resolutions are you lovebirds making, huh?
We were just talking about...
Get married right after the New Year, Silky.
Oh, fine. Congrats.
Thanks.
Draw me a cup of Java. Bridie.
Cream and sugar?
With everything, beautiful. I always take everything.
Yes, I know. Everything you can lay your hands on for nothing.
Your babe don't like me, Van.
Well, don't let it cut your sleep.
Oh, I won't. And don't let it cut yours.
What's the job for tonight?
You're subbing for a driver on a load of silk.
Now, look, Silky, is this a hijack?
What you don't know won't hurt you. And a piece of pie, sweetheart.
What kind?
Lemon. And keep your finger out of it. I don't like it that sour.
Very funny.
I thought so.
Look, Silky.
Huh?
This is my last job for you.
Oh, yeah? How come?
I'm getting a regular job after tonight.
Oh?
Yeah.
Okay. How about getting started on this one?
All right, but let's go get it done.
You go out to my car. Monk's there. He'll prime you on where you're to take the load.
Uh-huh.
I'll be out as soon as I've had my pie and coffee. If I ever get served in this dump...
Here, you've got it.
I gotta go, Vicki. I'll come by and take you home. When you're through, honey.
Oh, Van, wait.
Let him go, baby. Let the guy make a buck for your trousseau, for the torso.
You're not funny, Silky.
You're a punk waitress. Spilled my coffee. Come here and mop it up.
Mop it up yourself with a napkin. Here.
Listen, you.
Let go of my hand.
When I'm through telling you that I need Van in my business.
Yeah, dirty business. Crooked business.
It's my business, and you're gumming the works.
How?
You're a good influence on that truck hustler, and that's bad for my business.
Yeah, I'm glad. Because he's through with you after tonight.
Look, nobody gets through with me until I'm through with them, baby. So you listen.
I'm listening.
I got a notion you've been listening to Van flapping his lip about my operations.
Rackets. And let go of my hand.
Call it what you like, baby, but keep your teeth shut or you won't have any left to go with that kissable mouth of yours.
You dirty dog.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Wilson.
Hello, Flora. Come in.
Sorry, Mr. Wilson. I thought you'd gone for the night and I'd clean up your office.
I have a lot of foreign dispatches to check, but come in anyway, Flora. Close the door on those infernal and eternal teletypes.
Sure, but won't I be disturbing you?
No, just empty the wastebasket and leave the rest of the mess. I don't mind it.
You look tired, Mr. Wilson. You oughtn't to work so long and so hard and so lazy.
Well, that's fine advice coming from you, Flora. When's that boy of yours going to settle down and let you make a home for him?
Van's a good boy, Mr. Wilson. He gives me money every week and wants me to quit scrubbing floors, but I'm saving his money so that nice girl Vicky Mason and Van can get married soon.
Well, I hope they appreciate what you're doing for them, Flora.
Vicky does, but she's worried about Van not taking a steady job.
And you're worried, too, Flora. What's he doing?
Well, special night driving for some fella called Silky Martin.
Silky Martin.
Yes.
I've heard that name somewhere.
Vicky knows him and, well, she thinks he's mixing Van up in some kind of racket.
Wait a minute. Doesn't your boy drive heavy-duty trucks?
Oh, yes. He learned in the Army, and he's the best. Why, last summer he won a contest. Driving and backing and turning them big monsters as easy as he did his express wagon when he was a little boy.
Well, that takes real skill, Flora. He should be able to get a steady job with any of the big-town trucking companies.
Yes, I know, but war made him kind of restless. He just don't seem able to settle down to anything steady.
Yes. A lot of the vets feel that way. It's hard to relearn to plan for long-time living when you become conditioned to the idea that tonight or tomorrow may be your last. Excuse me, Flora. Steve Wilson, Illustrated Press.
Mr. Wilson, did I not see Flora Andrews go in your office to clean up?
You did, Mamie? Why?
Well, there's a girl phoning in, and she says it's terribly awful important. She talks with Flora right away.
Well, put her on, Mamie. Flora can take the call here.
Yes, sir, but I did not know if I should disturb you.
Well, I've been disturbed by experts. Put the girl on, Mamie.
Yes, sir.
Here, Flora. Some girl is calling you. Says it's very important to take the phone.
Oh, I'm sorry to be disturbing you like this, Mr. Wilson. Hello? Hello?
Mrs. Andrews, it's me, Vicky.
What is it, Vicky?
I'm afraid something has happened to Van.
To Van? Oh, no.
Yes. He met Silky Martin here at the diner and left with him, and I've just heard there was trouble down at one of the warehouses.
Trouble?
Yes, a man was killed.
Oh, no, not Van.
No. Silky's bodyguard was killed, and a truckload of stuff and the driver have disappeared.
Oh.
The police have an alarm out. They're blocking all exits from Big Town, and I'm just afraid Van is driving that truck.
Vicky, I've been afraid something like this had happened. So afraid.
Just a minute, Flora. I got most of that. Let me talk to the girl. Maybe I can help.
Oh, if you only would, Mr. Wilson.
Oh, we'll try. Hello, Miss Mason. I'm Steve Wilson of the press.
Oh, Mr. Wilson, Van's mother has spoken of you many times. You work with the police in breaking rackets, don't you?
I try, and this sounds like an ugly one.
Oh, I'm sure Van had nothing to do with that killing, Mr. Wilson. He'd never carried a gun.
Good. But if he's driving that truck, he's liable to be involved if anything has happened to the regular driver.
Is there anything you can do to help him, Mr. Wilson? For his mother's sake and mine?
With your help, Miss Mason.
But how can I help?
Well, Flora says you know Silky Martin.
Yes, I know a little about him.
It may be enough. Where are you?
I'm a waitress here at the Sunshine Diner on the corner of Front and Main Street.
Don't leave there. Stay on the job. Now act as if you haven't heard a thing if anyone comes in and asks you questions. I'll be down there in nothing flat.
Thus, Steve Wilson moves swiftly into a situation promising deadly and dangerous complications. And for the exciting developments, we'll return to Big Town in just a moment. You know, I always did think that Lifebuoy Health Soap got me extra clean. But I never knew how right I was till the doctors came along and actually proved it. Yes, it's true. After comparing the effects of daily baths with different soaps, these doctors made this amazing statement. Actually, you're cleaner, safer from BO when you bathe daily with Lifebuoy than when you bathe with any other leading soap. Something to think about, isn't it? Well, the answer's simple. Lifebuoy does more than just remove the grime and perspiration you can see. Lifebuoy is more effective than any other leading soap against invisible dirt that can form a foothold for BO. Lifebuoy gets you even cleaner than the eye can see. After 820 scientific tests, these doctors say that Lifebuoy's purifying ingredient makes the difference. And this same purifying ingredient actually makes Lifebuoy milder, safe even for a baby's tender skin. So enjoy a refreshing Lifebuoy bath every day. You'll like Lifebuoy's creamy rich lather, its wonderful mildness. Get Lifebuoy tomorrow. Now, back to Big Town, to Steve Wilson of the Press, and to tonight's headline story of A Dangerous Resolution. Following a lead on a truck hijacking resulting in murder, Steve is on his way to the south side of Big Town in the cab of Harry the Hack and pulls up in front of an all-night diner in the Warehouse District.
Stay under the wheel of your hack, Harry. I won't be long. Keep your eyes open.
Check, boss. I'll be right here.
Evening, miss.
Oh. What'll it be, mister?
Are you, Vicky Mason?
Yes, sir. Are you Mr. Wilson?
Yes. Has anyone questioned you since you phoned Van's mother at my office?
No, sir. Why did you ask me to pretend I hadn't heard about the shooting down near the docks?
Well, now, listen carefully. If your friend Van is involved, and you know Silky Martin, the man who hired him to drive the truck, you're dangerous, too.
How do you mean? I don't know much about Silky, where he lives, or even where he operates.
But enough to make you dangerous if you talk to anyone.
I don't care if I can help Van out of this jam.
You care enough for Van Anders to take a chance leading me to Silky Martin?
I'd do anything, but I can't.
Well, I've a hunch you may have a chance, but be careful.
Mr. Wilson, a car just pulled up out front behind that cab.
I heard it. Don't look out. The cab is mine with a special driver.
Someone's coming in from the car. A girl. Oh, Silky's girlfriend, Bubbles.
All right, you don't know me. Swallow whatever line she hands you. Go with her if necessary. We'll be right behind you.
Yes, sir. She's coming in.
Now, give me a cup of jam and a piece of pie, sweetheart.
Sure, mister.
And how about a date when you're finished?
Nix the eager beaver, Vicky. We got a date. You're through right now.
Oh, hello, Bubbles. Say, what's the big idea? I'm not through till 4.
Let these amorous night owls hoot for the cook in the back.
Well, what's the matter?
Your boyfriend, Van, he's hurt.
Hurt?
Yeah, he wants to see you. Get your coat. I'll drive you.
Yeah, it's by the door.
Well, get it on. Quit giving this cheap wolf the see you later. Come on.
Yeah, all right. Well, where is Van? Is he badly hurt?
He'll live, but he wants to see you. Come on.
Hey, miss, what about my pie and coffee?
Oh, go chase yourself, you tin horn.
Thanks, but I think I'd rather chase you.
Ha! You should live so long.
Say, boss.
Say it, Harry, but don't lose that black touring car in traffic.
That they may be a shaker in a barbecue, but she ain't shaking me in no best.
Watch it, Harry. They're turning into an alley in the middle of the next block. Slow down.
Yeah. Do we play follow the leader?
No, this may be the end of the line. Go slow. Now, see if she's stopping in the alley. Or if it's another Dodge to shake us.
There's the alley alongside that old warehouse.
I see a brake light. They've stopped. Now pull out and cut your motor and lights, Harry.
Good as done.
Now what, boss? Haven't we lone wolfed this long enough?
Yes, Harry. Get to the nearest phone and call Callahan of homicide.
And plenty of helpers?
Yes, with tear gas and Tommy guns, this looks like a rat's nest, and there's no telling how many are in it.
Yeah, and how about you remembering that and don't go crashing in solo?
I'll remember, but I can't wait, Harry. That girl's in danger, and if anything happens to her, it'll be my fault.
Include me and my trusty monkey wrench in, boss.
You're not paid to take chances, Harry.
Neither are you, boss. And two guys taking chances is only twice as crazy as one guy taking chances.
All right, Harry, thanks. As soon as you made that phone call, come on in.
Come on, Van. Unload the rest of the stuff.
It's the last crate of silk in the truck.
Okay.
You got gypped, Silky.
Huh?
Only a quarter of a load. And for that, you got your pal Monk killed.
Clam up. Monk wasn't any pal of mine. The dope.
Nobody's a pal of yours, Silky.
This gun in my hand is the only pal I can trust. And don't forget it.
Okay, I'm no hero. But what about that regular driver you got tied up in the back of the truck?
Leave him there.
Well, what about this truck, too? Every cop in Big Town is looking for it by now. Maybe you can hide that hijacked silk, but you can't hide this truck for long, even in this old warehouse.
You're gonna hide the truck for me, big boy.
Hide this baby? Where?
In the river.
In the river? Well, you're crazy. It'll be spotted on the way.
No, it won't. It's only 2 blocks through back alleys to an old coal dock where we'll dunk her deep.
Not with that driver in it, you murderous slug.
Steady, pal. I'd hate to have to nail you here. I need you to hustle this truck to the river.
I won't drive it.
You'll drive it.
Who's that?
That's the reason you're going to do anything I say do. Bring her in, Bubbles.
Inside, Mason.
What? Vicky!
Van, what? She said you were hurt.
Just a dirty trick to get you here, Vicky. Why did you come with her?
I wanted to be with you no matter what trouble you're in.
Oh, we're in plenty of trouble, honey. And all because I wouldn't listen to you.
Nice going, Bubbles. Do you have any trouble coaxing her?
Nah. Just had to pry her loose from a counter cowboy who was trying to date her. Now, what's the pitch?
You better beat it, baby. Get yourself an alibi.
Alibi for what?
You wouldn't want to know.
Wait a minute, Silky. What are you going to do to this dopey truck hustler and that dizzy dame?
Well, if you must know, I'm going to do what comes naturally in this racket when somebody knows enough to finger me into the chair.
Van, is he going to shoot you?
Now, steady, honey. That's the kind of trouble I meant.
Silky, wait a minute. I was seen picking up that dame. If anything happens to her, I'll be hauled into headquarters for questioning.
Yeah, that's just what I've been thinking. You must have read my mind.
You can't do it without mixing me up in it.
Yeah, Bubbles. So you might as well be in it all the way, right up to your ears.
Silky, I'm your girl.
Big Town's full of girls with everything you got, and who don't know so much.
No, Silky, you wouldn't.
Don't tell me things, Bubbles. Bubbles. Hey, you can do your act in the truck with these dopes and the regular driver for an audience at the bottom of the river.
No.
Blowing bubbles. Pretty bubbles in the water.
No, Silky, no. No.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh, Van.
Steady,
Van.
Vicky. It ain't happened yet.
No, so let's get going, Anders. Pick up Bubbles and dump her in the truck with that regular driver.
No, I won't do it.
Pick her up or I'll cut you down.
Go ahead. Here in the river. What's the difference?
Pick her up, Van, please. There's a reason.
Reason?
What's the reason, beautiful?
You'll never get out of this warehouse alive if you shoot any of us.
Oh, yeah? Tell me how come not, baby.
That man at the diner wasn't just a masher. He was asking about you.
A plainclothes splat?
It doesn't matter because I'm sure he followed us here.
Quit lying, baby. Quit stalling. Make your boyfriend put Bubbles in the truck.
All right. Oh, please, Van, do as he says or he'll shoot you here.
Okay, I don't get it, but what have we got to lose?
Dump her in there.
Okay. Now what?
Now lift your girlfriend Vicky up in there with her and that regular driver. And lock the door.
Lock Vicky in there? Like nothing.
Like everything. Or else.
Oh, please, Van. I'll get in myself. See if that other truck driver is hurt and Don't do anything foolish.
Smart babe. Give the gal a hand, Van. Where's your manners?
All right. Get in, Vicky. I'll show you manners, Silky, before we get to the river.
Oh, I can hardly wait. Close that truck door and latch it.
Okay, now don't worry, honey. This truck ain't going to the river.
I'll bet you 6 slugs out of this gun it does. Now get in the truck cab and start up the motor.
Yeah, who's going to roll open the main doors to the alley?
Let me worry about that. Get in the cab of the truck.
Wait a minute, boys.
What? Who are you, dope?
I'm the collar cowboy who followed your girlfriend from the Sunshine Diner.
Oh, a plainclothes loft squad louse,
Thanks for the compliment, but no. Just a newspaper man who got a tip on your racket, Silky.
A newspaper guy. You're not that racket-busting rat at the Illustrated Press, Steve Wilson.
I'm flattered.
I'll flat you with a slug if you come any closer.
It'll be the shot that will send you to the chair if you pull the trigger.
You'll never know about it if I do. Turn around and spread your wings, you buzzard.
Don't worry. Don't waste valuable time. Like Van Anders, I don't carry a gun.
Don't kid me, Wilson. Nobody walks into a setup like this without heat. Turn around for a frisk.
All right, satisfy yourself, but you're wasting valuable time, and you haven't much to spare.
Yeah, you are clean. What's the big idea? What's the pitch, walking in here without a rod?
Well, 2 guns usually calls for a shooting showdown, Silky. I have a better solution.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I'm going to tuck that gun right out of your hand.
Talk to... That I gotta see.
Mind if I turn around and explain how?
Yeah, turn around so I can see better where to plug you. If you don't get in the cab of the truck with Anders.
All right. Thanks.
Don't try to rush him, Mr. Wilson. He means business.
So do I. And take it easy, Van. I got the whole story from your mother and Miss Mason, and we're going to show Silky that the mind can be quicker than the trigger finger.
That I really gotta see. Get in the truck.
I ain't moving that truck out of here.
Get under the wheel, Van. You won't have to move it far, and it's all part of the triumph of mind over murder madness.
Okay, Mr. Wilson, but I sure hope you know what you're doing.
I think I do. You've already given me the idea.
Now's the stall in the double talk, Wilson. Get in the cab of the truck with Anders.
All right, Silky. I think we're all set to talk that murder gun right out of your hand.
Thus, Steve Wilson is set to try one of the most dangerous operations known to manhunters. And in a moment, we'll come to the exciting climax of tonight's story, brought to you by Lifebuoy Health Soap. Friends, if you say this is amazing, I'll be the first to agree, but doctors have proved it. Lifebuoy, with its purifying ingredient, gets skin cleaner. Stops BO as no other leading soap can. Yes, after comparing the effects of daily baths with different soaps, these doctors made this amazing statement. Actually, you're cleaner, safer from BO when you bathe daily with Lifebuoy than when you bathe with any other leading soap. It's Lifebuoy's purifying ingredient that makes the difference. And remember, this purifying ingredient actually makes Lifebuoy milder, safe even for a baby's tender skin. So bathe with Lifebuoy every day. And ask for Lifebuoy in the big new bath size. It's generous, luxurious. Get the new bath size Lifebuoy tomorrow. Now, back to Big Town and to Steve Wilson, Van Anders, and the payoff in tonight's headline story of a premature New Year's resolution.
Come on, Wilson. Save the big talk for the crabs in the river. Get in the cab of the truck alongside of Anders.
All right, Silky. But haven't you forgotten something important?
No, and don't you forget I got this gun, and there's 6 slugs in it for you and Anders if you try anything between here and the coal dock where this truck goes in the drink.
Yeah, drowning the regular driver and those 2 girls locked in the back. You really are a cold-blooded killer, Silky.
Yeah. And I got nothing to lose by this cover-up. So get in the cab or I'll let you have it right here and now.
He will, Mr. Wilson. Don't needle him too much.
I'm all through needling him, Van. I was just trying to remind him of something he seems to have forgotten.
Okay, remind me, Wilson.
How is Anders going to drive this truck out of his warehouse unless somebody opens those big sliding doors?
Oh. Maybe you'd like to open them before you get in the truck.
Okay, I suppose I might as well.
Wait a minute. You're thinking your way out of this, are you, Wilson? Well, I'm way ahead of you.
How so?
You're thinking you'll get to open them sliding doors, duck and run for it down that dark alley outside, huh?
Well, you're smarter than I thought, Silky.
Yeah. Get in the cab with Anders.
Okay.
And you, Van, be ready to roll to the river the minute I get those doors open.
Well, Van, I guess he's outsmarted us. You better start your motor.
Yeah. As soon as I roll that door open, I'll be back on the running board with this gun in your neck, Anders. And you'll drive to the river or else.
You'll step in front of the truck to unlatch the door, start your motor in gear, and duck.
Check, Mr. Wilson. I got the plan now.
You slugs!
Atta boy, Van. Set your emergency. You got him pinned against the door. He's emptied his gun.
Okay. The bumper's holding him tight. I'd like to smash him for what he's going to do to Vicky.
I'll let the law take care of that, Van. Just hold him there and cut your motor.
Okay.
No, don't. Back up. You're crushing me.
Just hold him against the door, Van.
Okay, Mr. Wilson. But another 6 inches would save the state a lot of trouble.
Well, the state doesn't mind this kind of trouble, Van. I'll hold him until I see if he has another gun.
Boss, I was waiting for the psychological moment to intervene, but that was positively beautiful.
Oh, thanks very much, Harry.
You want me to call him with my knocker?
Oh, Harry, he'll keep till Inspector Callahan gets here.
Well, that ought to be any minute. Now, Miss Kilburn is out front to steer him in.
Good. Tell her to come in and get the whole story for tomorrow's early edition.
Holy moly, boss, ain't you getting out an extra?
Oh, no, Harry. The capture of one vicious killer doesn't roll the presses any more than it stops crime. The real story here is Van's resolve to get out of the rackets.
Yes, and I hope the police will let me make it for New Year's and keep it, Mr. Wilson.
Well, I think they will, Van, when the facts are known. Meanwhile, get your girlfriend, Vicky, Bubbles, and that driver out of the truck.
And so ended, with the arrest and subsequent conviction of Silky and his treacherous accomplice, Bubbles, another exciting adventure in the newspaper career of Steve Wilson and Lorelei of the Big Town Illustrated Press. Now, before telling you of next week's headline story of Big Town, remember, doctors have proved it. Lifebuoy, with its purifying ingredient, gets skin cleaner. Stops BO as no other leading soap can. Yes, you're cleaner, safer from BO when you bathe daily with Lifebuoy than when you bathe with any other leading soap. Ask for Lifebuoy Health Soap tomorrow. Next week, the makers of Lifebuoy bring you a hard-hitting story entitled The Mask of Evil, a strange and unusual story of death and terror in an abandoned lighthouse. Another exciting assignment in the newspaper career of fighting Steve Wilson of Big Town. Don't miss it. In tonight's dramatization, all names, times, and places are fictional, and any similarity to other names and places is purely coincidental. Big Town features Edward Pauley as Steve Wilson, Fran Carlin as Lorelei Kilburn, and was written and produced by Jerry McGill. Now, this is Hugh James speaking for Lever Brothers Company, wishing you all a Happy New Year, and bidding you good night until next Tuesday night, same time, same station, when you'll hear the newsboy calling.
Extra, extra, hear all about it. The story of Steve Wilson and the Mask of Evil, brought to you by Lifebuoy Health Soap, another fine Lever product. Extra, extra.
New Rinso with Solium puts sunshine on your wash. Yes, rain or shine, new Rinso with Solium gives your wash an amazing new brilliance. You can dry your wash anywhere, and white clothes will turn out not just whiter, but actually whiter than new. And washable colors not just brighter, but even brighter than brand new. It's because new Rinso contains the scientific sunlight ingredient, Solium. New Rinso is so safe for clothes, so kind to hands. Find out for yourself how new Rinso with Solium puts sunshine in your wash. Only new Rinso contains Solium. Today, more women use Rinso than any other wash day soap in the world.
Lever Brothers Company, makers of Lifebuoy Health Soap, present Big Town.
Extra, extra! Here's Steve Wilson in story of reckless driving, captioned Death at the Wheel. Extra, extra!
Yes, Lever Brothers Company, makers of Lifebuoy Health Soap, are proud to present Big Town. The story of fighting editor Steve Wilson of the Illustrated Press, whose newspaper creed stands for freedom and justice against the forces of intolerance and evil.
The power and the freedom of the press is a flaming sword, that it may be a faithful servant of all the people. Use it justly, hold it high, guard it well.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you have just heard is the sound of the average man's atom bomb. It kills more people in America than died at Hiroshima. It is the thing most likely to maim or kill you or yours. Not you? Then listen to this big town story of Bill Smith, a reasonably good driver, but careless. Just careless. Absent-minded at times. Merrily I roll along, roll along, roll... Oh!
Golly, that was a close shave.
Hey, you. What's the idea of cutting me off?
Sorry, mister, but no harm done.
No thanks to you.
Now, wait a minute, mister. I never touched you.
Because I pulled off the road. Look where I am. A few more inches and I would have turned over in the ditch.
I said I'm sorry.
Sorry? You'd be a lot sorry if you turned my car over and killed my wife and daughter.
Joe, please, don't make a scene. Control your temper.
I'll keep out of this, Mary.
Yeah, take it easy, mister. It was my fault, but I'm not a road hog, a reckless driver. I've never had a serious accident.
Yeah, you're lucky from the looks of your fenders.
Well, everybody gets scratches and dents.
And it's always the other guy's fault to alibi Ikes like you.
Joe, please, nothing happened.
Well, I like to make something happen. Teach this guy a lesson.
Now, look here. No need to get tough. I said I'm sorry.
Sorry, huh? Of all the misused words. You know, I'd like to knock you...
All right. What's the trouble? What happened here?
Officer, this guy deliberately cut me off and forced me off the road.
I've admitted it was my fault, officer. I said I'm sorry, and there's no damage done.
Uh-huh. From the looks of it, no thanks to you if it's true. Let's see your driver's license.
I'll bet you find plenty of violations on it, officer.
Here you are, officer. Now, I resent this man's calling me a reckless driver.
And I resent being forced off the road, almost turning over in the ditch. My family almost killed by a careless fool.
Who's a fool? Why, for 2 cents I'll take your...
Hold it, both of you. You want to make a complaint, mister?
Yeah, if it'll teach this guy a lesson.
All right. You can make it to the judge in traffic court tomorrow morning.
Oh, now, wait a minute, officer. Can't we settle this here and now?
Don't try bribing me, Smith. I'm giving you a ticket on a charge of reckless driving.
Henry Martin, you're charged with speeding in a restricted zone. $50 or 10 days. Next case.
William Smith. William Smith.
All right, here, sir.
Oh, is this a case you're interested in, Mr. Wilson?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why have you singled him out? The charge is reckless driving. If there's no collision, no one injured.
Well, because he's a good example of the average careless driver who's never had a serious accident and doesn't believe he ever will have one.
Yes, I get dozens of them every day.
Excuse me, Your Honor, but I'd like to plead guilty and pay my fine.
Just a minute, Smith. Before I deal with your case, I want you to meet a friend of the court. Steve Wilson of the Press.
Wilson of the Press?
Yes.
The paper that's been running the reckless driving campaign?
Yes, Mr. Smith, and I'd like to be a friend of yours as well as the court's.
Well, why pick on me? I didn't do any damage, hurt anybody. Never had a serious accident.
According to the arresting officer, you came within inches of one last night.
So I suppose I'm going to be the goat of Wilson's newspaper campaign, with pictures of me, my family, my car, my home.
That depends on you, Smith.
What do you mean, Your Honor?
Your offense is not so much a momentary lapse of care, which is a human failure, but to quote the arresting officer, a stubborn refusal to consider yourself a careless driver, in spite of the record on this license. Passing through red light, crossing double line on dangerous curve, collision due to faulty brakes.
Well, everybody makes mistakes. Why single me out? What's Wilson doing here on the bench with you? Am I going to be tried in his newspaper, made the laughing stock of my community, held up to ridicule?
No, Mr. Smith. As I told you, Steve Wilson is here as a friend of the court.
Well, what's that got to do with me? Why single me out?
Mr. Wilson has one simple request of you, Mr. Smith.
What's that?
Explain it, Mr. Wilson.
I'd like to have just 2 hours of your time, Mr. Smith.
What for?
To convince you that you are a reckless driver.
I'm not a reckless driver.
Potential killer at the wheel of a deadly weapon.
I am not. I'm a good average driver.
Exactly. And because you represent the average driver who's never had a serious accident and doesn't believe he ever will, I would like 2 hours of your time.
To do what?
I want you to come with me.
Where?
On a little trip that I hope will change your dangerous state of mind and make you realize the extra responsibility anyone takes when he touches the wheel of a car.
Oh, now, look here, Your Honor. I'm a citizen. I have some rights. Do I have to do this?
No, Mr. Smith, you have every right to refuse. But this court is in complete accord with what Mr. Wilson's paper is trying to do. And I now give you the choice of going with Steve Wilson for 2 hours or a fine of $50 or 10 days.
All right. Where are we going?
Well, let's call it the journey of a modern Scrooge.
With photographers and reporters, I suppose.
No, not one picture or one line will be printed in the press, Mr. Smith, without your permission.
All right. But you'll never convince me I'm a reckless driver. When do we start?
Meet me at the office of the Big Town Illustrated Press at 10 o'clock tonight.
Thus, fighting editor Steve Wilson makes a deal with a man who might be any of us who drive a car. And for the result so important to all of us, whether we walk or ride, we'll continue in a moment. Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner.
Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner.
And the cleaner you get your skin, the surer you are of being fresh and attractive. So remember, Lifebuoy with its purifying ingredient gets skin cleaner. Stops BO as no other leading soap can. Here's what the doctors proved in 820 scientific tests.
People took daily baths with different soaps. Doctors found that Lifebuoy does more than just remove the grime and perspiration you can see. Because of its purifying ingredient, Lifebuoy is more effective than any other leading soap against the invisible dirt that brings on BO.
Yes, and it's mild. Safe even for baby's tender skin.
No wonder Lifebuoy Health Soap is used in the homes of 40 million Americans.
Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner.
Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner. Keeps you fresh and attractive. Protects you as no other leading soap can. So bathe with Lifebuoy every day. Get the big new bath size. Buy Lifebuoy right away. Now, back to Big Town and to Steve Wilson's headline story of a crusade against reckless driving, captioned Death at the Wheel. With Bill Smith, an average, careless driver, sentenced to go on a modern Scrooge's journey in the hope of convincing him that he is a dangerous driver, Steve and Lorelei Kilburn, one of his ace reporters, are taking Smith to a public institution in the cab of a friend of Harry the Hack.
Hey, Mr. Wilson, Miss Kilburn. Why are we going out to...
Don't say it, Joe. We want Mr. Smith to be convinced of his own free will.
You're wasting your time. Nothing you can show me will convince me I'm a reckless driver, just because I've had a couple of minor accidents.
We're not going to try to convince you, Smith. Just let you see for yourself.
Okay. The judge said I only had to stay with you for 2 hours.
I think that'll be time enough.
Then I'll be free of that reckless driving charge.
I hope so.
And remember, you don't print my picture or a line about my arrest without my permission.
That's right. That's the deal.
Thanks. And I'm getting off easy. Where are we going first?
You'll find out in a few minutes. Oh, the side entrance is in the next block, Joe. We won't be long. Pull up and wait.
Right, boss. And as a guy who has to drive and keep out of accidents to make a living, I hope you can sell this gent a bill of goods.
Well, arguments and facts are no good, Joe. To paraphrase a phrase, convince a careless driver against his will, and he's a reckless driver still. End quote.
Yeah, and this is it. Come along, Mr. Smith. This is the first stop.
You want me with you, Steve?
No, Lyle, come in and get on the phone. I've made arrangements with the city police and Parkway Patrol to give us the time and place of our second stop.
Where will you be if I get the word?
In the superintendent's office.
Hey, what is this place? Looks like a public building.
It is, Mr. Smith.
What's the idea?
I want you to meet an authority on reckless driving. Come on, Mr. Smith. Let's go. Good evening, Professor.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Evening. This is Mr. Smith, and he would like to hear your lecture on driving, Professor.
Oh, yes. Make it short, Prof. Wilson hasn't much time to convince me I'm a reckless driver. Oh, it's quite short to the point. Well, skip the facts and figures. My insurance agent stuffed me with them when he tried to sell me an accident policy. Oh, but you misunderstand, sir. I lecture on how to become a reckless driver. What? Yes. The rules for reckless driving are quite simple. First, you must have a car. The more powerful, the better. But any car will do. Be sure the brakes are faulty. Wait a minute. No. We haven't much time, and bad tires are a tremendous help. Also, only one headlight. Of course, if you must have two headlights to see your victim, be sure to use your brights and blind him so that he can't see you. Well, look here, Wilson. What kind of joke is this?
This is not a joke.
Exactly, Mr. Smith. Or is it Brown? Or Jones? It's such a common name. I'm somewhat absent-minded.
It's Smith. And I'll say you are.
Yes. Being absent-minded helps, too, especially on a crowded highway and fast-moving traffic. Just think about your income tax. Flip one car, and your chances are excellent to bag a dozen victims.
Wilson, I didn't come here to be kidded. You're not being kidded.
Quite so. And now, for other good places for reckless driving, illustrated by my charts.
What charts?
Oh, dear, I misplaced them again. But no mind. Any blind curve is perfect hunting for victims. With luck, you may get a busload of school children.
Wilson, I've had enough of this gag. Not unless you want to break our agreement and pay your fine.
Yes. Don't mind fines. Money is cheap, but life is cheaper. And any crossroad is a happy hunting ground. Don't stop. The other fool may not either. That makes it a sporting proposition.
What do you hope to gain by this, Wilson? That remains to be seen.
Yes. Don't be convinced by slogans, Brown. Or is it Jones?
Smith.
Oh, yes, Smith. Don't believe that stuff about a rolling ball being followed by a running child. It's silly. Prove it. Win a reckless driving prize. A school block or Play Street is the best. Pin a child on your bumper, and he'll give you a ribbon for your chrome work dyed red with blood.
Now, listen, you, whoever you are, I've had enough of this.
Yes, quite so. My time is almost up. Only one more point. Glasses. If you need glasses, don't ever wear them when driving.
Sorry, Professor. It's time for your next lecture.
Oh, yes. I'm late again. There's never time enough. I must go. You'll excuse me, I'm sure.
Thank you, Professor.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, Professor. Let's go back.
Yes, we must go. There's never time enough. So little time in life. So much in death. Goodbye, gentlemen. Goodbye.
All right, Wilson, who is that goof? He was a professor of history at a famous university. What is he now, besides being nutty as a fruitcake? An authority on reckless driving and fatal accidents. How'd he get that way? He started out like you, refusing to believe that at the wheel of a car, carelessness and recklessness are one and the same. What happened? He caused an accident. Killed his wife and 2 children. What? Oh, wait a minute. That guard. What is this place, prison? In a way, yes. A prison of the mind, Mr. Smith. A nut house. Asylum. A mental hospital, Smith. And the professor? An inmate. And maybe for the rest of his life. Poor guy. But that doesn't prove I'm a... Just a minute. Come in. I didn't expect this to convince you.
Steve.
Yes, Arlie.
Parkway Police Headquarters just got a patrol car flash in a bad accident on Long Hill Curve.
Yes, I knew there would be one somewhere every hour. All right, Smith. If a living ghost of past folly doesn't convince you, perhaps the sight of the present and a preview of your own possible future will do it. Let's go.
Hey, boss, Miss Kilburn is my friend Harry the Hackett say.
Say it, Joe, and as we would say to Harry, get us to the bottom of Long Hill Curve as quickly as the law allows.
Right. We're only about a mile from there now. Are we going to show Mr. Smith some of them slabs?
Later, Joe. There's been another accident there just a few minutes ago.
Holy mackerel. Doesn't anybody believe in signs? Look at them along here. Slow. Steep hill. Curve.
Well, some drivers would rather look at the scenery, Joe.
Well, if this state would spend more money on the roads and less on signs, there wouldn't be as many accidents.
Not proven, Mr. Smith, but I promise not to argue with you.
Long hill curve coming up, Mr. Wilson. Hey, red blinker lights off the road on the right.
There's probably a wrecking car or an ambulance. Pull off the road, Joe.
Oh, there is an ambulance, Steve. Somebody must be hurt.
Yikes. Look at that wrecked jalop wrapped around that tree. Somebody must have got it, sure.
Yes, they're putting someone in the ambulance. Come on, Mr. Smith.
Now, wait a minute, Wilson. What's the point of rubbernecking on somebody else's bad luck? I've never stopped at the scene of an accident in my life.
This is more than rubbernecking. You made a deal with the judge, 2 hours with me, or $50 for 10 days.
All right. But you wasted an hour.
All right, I hope not.
Steve, there's a trooper coming this way.
Sorry. Move on, please.
What'd I tell you, Wilson?
Wilson? Are you Steve Wilson of the press?
Yes, officer. Your headquarters notified us of this accident.
Oh, yes. We got the message you'd be here in a few minutes. What can we do for you?
Nothing, officer. Now, don't let us get in the way.
Anybody seriously injured?
Yeah. Kid got it bad in that sedan wrapped around the tree.
A child? Dead?
No. They're putting her in the ambulance. Want to get some pictures?
No pictures. How did it happen, officer?
Well, the sedan got sideswiped by that convertible over there. Southbound over the double line. The sedan went out of control, crashed into that oak.
What about the driver of the convertible that caused the accident?
Oh, she's over there in the patrol car. Nice woman. Not a scratch, but hysterical. Never had an accident before. Admits it was her fault. Didn't slow down for the curve. There goes the ambulance. Oh, can't they read signs?
That ambulance driver is in no hurry to get to the hospital.
Well, the doc says there isn't much use.
Wilson, let's get out of here. Let's get on with it.
No, there's something over there under that tree I want to show you before we go, Smith.
All right, show it to me and let's go. You've less than an hour left.
I think that will be time enough. Come along. Would you lend me your flashlight, officer?
Sure. Who's this guy, Mr. Wilson?
Just a driver, paroled in my custody for 2 hours for a traffic violation.
Oh, yeah. I made the pinch. He cut in on a guy and almost forced him into the ditch.
Nothing happened, officer. Nobody got hurt. You know that.
You're just a lucky guy, mister, but don't bank on it lasting, or you'll draw yourself a ticket to the morgue.
Please, officer. That poor child. Please drive me where they're taking her. I've got to do something to help.
Now, take it easy, lady. We'll be going in just a minute, as soon as my partner gets here. Hey, Jack. She wants to go to the hospital.
Oh, just a minute, Mr. Wilson.
Please. I must do something. Get the best doctors. Anything, everything.
Go ahead, officer.
Okay. Keep the flashlight if you need it, Mr. Wilson. Let's go, Pete.
Thanks. I'll return it to you later tonight.
Please hurry. There may be so little time. So little time.
It's quiet here now, isn't it, Smith? A moment of carelessness. A clash of steel against steel. Man's triumph of engineering against nature's unyielding oak. The frantic efforts to mend and make amends. And suddenly, except for twisted wreckage, peaceful silence. As if it had never been.
Save that for an editorial, Wilson.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to preach. I was just thinking out loud.
Well, show me what you've got to show me, and let's get away from here.
They're right over here, Mr. Smith.
They?
Yes, haven't you noticed them along the roads? Wherever there's been a fatal accident?
No, what?
Little white slabs with names and dates and the facts of each death at the wheel.
We call them symbolic cemeteries. There's one. Throw the flashlight on it, Steve.
Yes. Mr. and Mrs. James Hogan died here New Year's Eve, 1948, cause intoxication.
I don't drink.
The next one says Albert Morgan died here, blowout while speeding.
I don't speed.
And the next one says Nick Ferrera and Nora Green, age 17, died here, cause one-armed driving, believed to have been kissing.
The kiss of death.
Oh, stop it. I've had enough. I know you mean well, but I don't do these things. Drink, speed, neck. I've never had a serious accident, and I'm not going to have one. Let's get out of here.
No, wait, Mr. Smith. Look at this last slab.
All right. So what? There's nothing on it.
No, not now, but tomorrow it may bear the name of that child in the ambulance. Or you, or yours.
No, it won't happen to me. Let's get out of here.
All right, Mr. Smith, but you still owe me 1/2 hour of your time.
All right, let's get it over with. Where are we going?
To a place where everyone who drives a car should go before they're taken there. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you come with us? I think it will be worth your while when in a moment we rejoin Steve Wilson in tonight's timely story. Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner.
Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner.
Lifebuoy, with its purifying ingredient, gets skin cleaner. Stops BO as no other leading soap can. Doctors have proved it.
People took daily baths with different soaps. Doctors compared results. They found that Lifebuoy, with its quick, rich, purifying lather, cleanses and protects better than any other leading soap. And Lifebuoy is milder, too.
So bathe with mild, refreshing Lifebuoy every day. Remember, Lifebuoy gets skin cleaner. Stops BO as no other leading soap can. Buy Lifebuoy right away. And now, back to Big Town and Steve Wilson's timely and dramatic story on reckless driving, captioned Death at the Wheel.
This is the children's ward, Miss Kilburn, gentlemen.
Are you sure it's all right for us to go through?
Yes, if you'll be quiet. It's late, but most of them are asleep.
All right, Mr. Smith. 5 more minutes and you're free to go.
All right. And I thought I was getting off easy being paroled in your custody for 2 hours.
You are getting off easy, Smith. I could have taken you to the morgue.
Will you step inside the ward, gentlemen? I want to close the door.
Yes, please lead the way, nurse.
Not all these children are victim of auto accidents, Mr. Wilson.
Just point out the ones who are, nurse.
The little girl in the next bed on the right, in the tractions, hit by a truck. Intervertebral rupture. Severe spinal injury. She may not walk again.
Mommy, when can I go out and play? Please, may I go out and play? Please, please, please.
The next bed on the left is an amputation case. Car turned over. Father needed glasses, I believe. That boy has just been told he's blind, knocked down in front of his school, according to our admission report.
Wilson, get me out of here.
It's only a little farther to the other door, to the reception room.
Get me out of here.
That child behind the screen is dying. There's nothing we can do.
Wilson, in the name of heaven, get me out of here.
Steady, Smith. Open the door, nurse.
Very well, Mr. Wilson. Shall I get Mr. Smith something, a sedative?
No. I'll be all right. I'll be all right in a minute.
Will that be all, Mr. Wilson?
That's all, nurse. Thank you.
But doctor, isn't there anything you can do?
Mr. Wilson, that woman, she's the one who caused that accident on Long Hill Curve.
Yes, they brought her victim here, but this I did not arrange.
Doctor, please, try. Get specialists. Do everything you can. It's my fault I was careless, reckless for just one moment. If anything happens to that child, I'll never forgive myself. Never forget. Never drive a car again. Never.
I'm sorry, madam. Everything that could be done has been done. But neither tears, nor money, nor the best medical skill in the world will help. The child is dead. I'm very sorry.
Dead. Oh, no. Wait, doctor.
Wilson, listen to me. We made a deal.
Yes, and your time is up. You can go.
Go on, Smith. Get out of here. No, wait. I've been a stubborn fool. Now I see what you've been driving at. It only takes one careless moment to make a reckless driver. You made a deal with me. I'll make a deal with you.
Yes? What is your deal?
Go ahead. Play up my case. Take pictures, all you like. Use me as Exhibit A in any campaign you run to convince folks like me that death is always at the wheel of any car.
Ladies and gentlemen, the story you have just heard speaks for itself. And now we'd like to have you hear from a man who lives with this problem every day of the year. Ned H. Dearborn, president of the National Safety Council, direct from Chicago.
Friends, you have just heard a remarkable radio drama. Lever Brothers deserve great credit for thus trying to help reduce the traffic toll in the United States. Few people realize that traffic accidents have taken nearly 1 million lives since we, as a nation, began to keep traffic death records. That was in 1905. In that year, motor vehicles were involved in 400 deaths. Last year, the toll was 32,000. And in 1949, smash-ups in which injuries will be suffered will average 1 a minute, unless every citizen accepts personal responsibility for the safety of himself, his family, and his fellow citizens. I sincerely hope each of you will accept that personal responsibility. If you do, there will be far fewer funerals in 1949 and far fewer heartaches. So be careful, Mr. and Mrs. America. The life you save may be your own.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dearborn. And now, before hearing about next week's big town adventure, here are Steve Wilson and Lorelei.
Friends, if you haven't entered Lever's sensational $50,000 travel contest, better hurry. Would you like to explore Paris and London, see Cairo, visit Honolulu and other famous foreign cities? Now, this contest is your chance to win the vacation of a lifetime.
Just imagine, friends, you can win a round-the-world trip for two with all travel expenses paid, or choose $10,000 in cash.
Yes, and there are second prizes, too, 15 of them, with an all-expense trip to Europe for each winner, or $2,500 in cash, plus 400 other prizes of $10 each. It's easy to enter, but you must act soon. Finish this statement in 25 words or less. I like bath-size Lifebuoy because. Send each entry with a box front from bath-size Lifebuoy to Lever Tour the World Contest, Box 1, New York 8, New York. That's Box 1, New York 8, New York. Only residents of continental United States, Alaska, and Hawaii are eligible. Get a free entry blank with complete rules at your store right away. Next week, the makers of Lifebuoy bring you another hard-hitting racket expose captioned The Prisoner's Song. Another exciting assignment in the newspaper career of fighting editor Steve Wilson of Big Town. Don't miss it. In tonight's dramatization, all names, times, and places are fictional. Big Town features Edward Pauly as Steve Wilson, Fran Collin as Lorelei Kilburn, and was written and produced by Jerry McGill. Next Tuesday night, same time, same station, you'll hear the newsboy calling...
Extra, extra, hear all about it. The story of Steve Wilson and a headline story of The Prisoner's Song, brought to you by Lifebuoy Health Soap, another fine Lever product. Extra, extra.
Lever Brothers Company have amazing news. New 1950 Rinso with Solium. It's here a year ahead of time. New 1950 Rinso has 3 times the whiter washing action of any other soap. The sensational new washing action of 1950 Rinso gets white clothes whiter than new, washable colors brighter than new, and keeps them whiter, brighter than any other soap. Rinso is so safe for clothes, so kind to hands. Get new 1950 Rinso at your dealers now.
Be sure and be with us again next Tuesday at the same time when Lever Brothers Company will again present Big Town. This is your narrator, Casey Allen, bidding you good night.
This is NBC, the national broadcasting company.